Coming up, I'm going to share a case study where we drove over 100,000 downloads and took the app from absolutely nothing to over $4,000 in sales within 2 months, and why it's the best way to kickstart any app. Stay tuned. What is up, App Nation? It is Steve P. Young, founder of appmasters.com. You know, the app marketing agency, the app marketing channel, YouTube channel, and podcast that really breaks down what's actually working in the app stores and gives you the true numbers behind it all. And that's what we're going to do today. We've got a great case study of a client that used our Indie App Santa website and app to kickstart his app. And I want to show you exactly how well it's doing today. So without further ado, let's kickstart that fancy geeky presentation, shall we? All right, here it is. It is the Indie App Santa promo that helps you supercharge your downloads like never before. And I'm going to tell you all about the plans in a little bit. Just know indieappsanta.com. Here's the case story. It's Linx. We love this app. We actually made him app of the month too because it's such a phenomenal app. And when we decided to launch our app of the month through Indie App Santa, we knew it was going to be Linx because they did a phenomenal job. Hans is the developer. Shout out to you for letting us share all this stuff. He built a phenomenal app, and I really was like, hey, this is a no-brainer. Let's make this app the app of the month for Indie App Santa. All right. So here's a tweet. It's a public tweet. Go check it out. Thank you. Thank you, Hans, for letting us share this. So he shared some of the success that he was able to achieve. And I want to give you a sneak peek of what was happening before. So he was doing a bit of social media work on his end. And for like the first month of launch in May, he's able to generate 2,000 downloads and about $1,000 in revenue, about 50-ish ratings, right? So really good stuff. A lot of it through social media. So here are the numbers behind that. And here's the revenue numbers. Now he decided to do one of our plans. Then he decided to do a week for free and take us up on the ASO offer. So we have some plans on Indie App Santa where it includes ASO along with an Indie App Santa promotion. And I sit down with the client to kind of highlight some of the ASO efforts that we found along with some of the keywords that we found for him and everything else. So he took us up on these new plans. That's what I wanted to kind of highlight for you guys, that it's not just Indie App Santa as a whole, just for app promotion, but if you want some ASO help with it, it's a great way to get started if you can't afford our App Masters pricing quite yet. All right. So he took us up on this offer. We did a lifetime free for about a week. We did 100,000 downloads and 700 new ratings. I'm literally checking at the App Store right now. So in the US, it's now at 200 ratings. All right. All right. Here's the numbers. So here's how they were doing, Hans. And through all his social media work, he's about getting 20 downloads a day. Right. So he did some clips right here, but averaging, this is on the high end, by the way. So there's some lower number of days, but 20 downloads a day. Now, when the Indie App Santa promo started, boom, on the 9th, look at this. We were able to generate over 100,000 downloads here. And he did app advice right here on the 24th of June. But in the beginning of the month, he was doing Indie App Santa. That's why I love these campaigns. And you scatter it a little bit, right? You do Indie App Santa, you do app advice, you kind of switch around here. But this is the other thing I wanted to show you. Because of the ASO that we're able to do for him too, along with a lot of things that he's doing. I'm not taking full credit for this, but we went from 20 downloads a day to 163 downloads a day. And I picked Saturday, just for you guys know. This is Saturday, May 24th to Saturday, June 21st. So a month, literally about a month later, we're doing almost, 8x what he was doing before in terms of downloads. So this is what you do. You supercharge it with the right ASO, with the right keywords optimization. Running an Indie App Santa gives you these long-term effects. That's why I decided to buy the platform, because I could see the potential of a platform like this. All right. So let's break down the numbers just to give you everything in detail. Here it is. So this was June 10th when the App Santa went live. You can see App Refer getting most of the downloads with Web Refer and App Store search. So I kind of broke down first time downloads by source type. You can see it. We're going to unpack this 100,000 downloads. Now let's go into App Refer. Indie App Santa, one of them. We drove about 1,000 downloads. just through our platform. But this is the potential of Indie App Santa. And this is why I was so gung-ho about purchasing this and bringing it under the App Masters umbrella. It's a distribution channel, right? People follow Indie App Santa. And so as you get awareness under one platform, Indie App Santa, you also get awareness from everywhere else. And you can see Telegram went crazy. Facebook went crazy too. Threads, WeChat, it all went crazy. So that's the potential of Indie App Santa. You just think this one platform, this one app. Nope, we're a distribution channel. There's a lot of deal sites that follow Indie App Santa, and they cover it just because you're on Indie App Santa. So that's the app refer. Let's go into the web refer, because you can see there are some downloads from web refer too. So I show you web refer, and these are some deal sites that you guys can check out as well. But you can see that it's not just one platform that's driving most of it. There's other platforms following Indie App Santa that help with driving the 100,000 downloads. It's hard to just get 100 through one platform, okay? All right, I wanna show you this chart. So this is the year-to-date numbers. And thank you, Hans, because I got his approval. He saw all these slides before I'd recorded the video. But you can see Indie App Santa brought it. So May was doing about 2,000 downloads. That's through all the social media work that Hans was doing. He launched in late April. And he said, let's go, right? Let's kickstart this app. We did 100,000 downloads. Now, we did 10,000 in July, but that's primarily because at the end of July, he was running another promo through Indie App Santa as well. And that's sort of spearheaded his August growth. So let's take a look. All right, downloads are great, Steve, but what's happening to the sales? So here are the sales for his app. Now, I think this is a great start because I've seen a lot of apps struggle for a few months. And he decided to just be aggressive in month 1 and month 2, right? So since the Indie App Santa promo, you can see August has really, really shot up because he decided to run another promo through us again. So thank you, Hans, for being such an awesome person to work with. But now it's really starting to shoot up. And that's the advantage of this. You keep recycling, you keep trying new things. He's obviously added new features because I asked him, I emailed him. I was like, bro, August is looking great for you, man. What's happening? He said he updated the app with the most requested features, which when you get 100,000 downloads, people are going to request new features from you, fixes, added more content in the app, and then he increased the price as well. And then he organized a few more Indie App Santa promos, right? Iterated in June, got some feedback, iterated in July, decided to run again at the end of July. That's why the July numbers look pretty good here. And then now August is off and running. That's it. Business is pretty simple. It's just a math formula. How many downloads are you able to get and how many downloads are you able to convert? And you have to add these features. And what features should you add? By the way, let's stop here. What features should you add? You run these type of campaigns so that people tell you exactly what they want to, and you don't have to guess. A lot of times you developers spend so much time guessing what people want and being afraid of these campaigns when these campaigns tell you exactly what people want to. I've experienced it myself with our own apps. People email me after an app advice campaign or Indie App Santa campaign saying, hey, can you add this? They don't know Steve. They're like, can you just add this to this app? Can you add this to this app? That's the advantage of these campaigns. All right. Okay. Let's go back to this. 4,000. This is, by the time of this recording, August hasn't even ended. Okay. So he's got a few more days left. So he's going to do well. And I told him, let's do an interview once he hits the $8,000 mark. That's about 6 figures a year. The other thing I want to show you, look, most of the sales are coming through App Store search this month. So that's the advantage as well. It's like you want to kickstart your ASO, your organic rankings by forfeiting some of this potential profit, right? So he's able to drive tons of downloads. He did 100,000 twice. Look at this. Did more in August, right? But you kickstart that, you leverage these campaigns to eventually help you make more money. And that's the ROI on this. And for this, like, you can't spend a few $100s on Facebook and get this type of exposure. You can when you do Indie App Santa. You do it right. Because Facebook, you're going to be limited by your budget and downloads. With Indie App Santa, as long as you have a great app and a great promo, you're going to get 100,000 downloads. And you might even get it multiple times like Linx did, right? So if you're interested, go check it out. indieappsanta.com. The little info card, because we're selfish, is up in there too. So you can click that link. And we've got some ASO plans and some app audit plans that you can sit down with me, yours truly, to really break down your app from a monetization perspective. For me, why I decided to buy Indie App Santa was for you guys to just get a taste of what we can do on App Masters as a whole agency. So it's a way more affordable price point and an entry point for those who can't afford App Masters. I've heard this from the audience. If you can't afford us, check out Indie App Santa. It's a great way to get started, to see what you can do, and hopefully turn into one of these amazing case studies as well. All right, that is it, y'all. If you got any questions for me, leave a comment below, because my boy H is watching and he's going to reply to you and he's going to let me know when there's some good comments. But if you got any questions, leave a comment below and make sure to spread the good word. And if you got anything out of this, tweet me, leave a comment, tag me on all your socials, because I love hearing from you. All right, no matter what. All right, until next time, I'll see you on the next video. Bye.